Good morning. Thanks for joining me. I'm Aline. I'm a jewelry designer, and today we're going to talk about picture jasper. This is one of my favorite gemstones. I'm going to show you a couple samples here in a second, so just bear with me. I wanted to tell you first of all that it is considered a quartz, which means it's a fairly hard stone to work with. It's actually considered an opaque chalcedony, which is a form of quartz. Just in case you want the technical terms on it. It's formed by mud, believe it or not. You've got quartz, you've got mud, and then you've got the molten lava. This is obviously eons ago this has happened. They all kind of meld together and it crystallizes everything, and it actually petrifies the mud, which makes the design. I'm going to show you a few first, and then we'll talk a little more about it. Okay, I think you can see pretty well here. For example, this piece right here, we call it a donut hole piece. This one you can see, it's got those beautiful sand colors, but then it's got all of those inclusions, and a lot of that's mud. Some of it's iron, although also iron is in there as well. So that's how well it is known, because of all these beautiful inclusions in it that make it look like a picture, I guess. For example, this is another one that I think looks like you're in a sand dune somewhere, doesn't it? I mean, they're just all gorgeous, and they're all different depending, of course, on how they've been formed eons ago. This is a piece I did in the picture jasper, and then enhanced it with some CZ gems as well. Again, you can see the beautiful design in it. And even though they're not really found readily in Arizona in the West US, I consider it kind of an Arizona gemstone. That's just me. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about how it was named. Jasper itself got its name. It's a Greek name, and I'm going to spell it for you because I can't pronounce it. It's I-A-S-P-I. Iaspi? Okay, whatever. Anyway, which means spotted stone. So that's kind of what you're seeing here. It has been used by ancient Egyptians. Of course, they designed jewelry with it, of course. It was believed in Egyptian times that the stone itself aided in childbirth. So anybody that was, I guess, getting ready to birth got to wear jasper. Maybe they stuck it on their head somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, it's a fairly hard stone, so it's really easy to work with, and that's what I like about it. Let me show you another example here. These are just a little pair of little earrings, and even look at how tiny these pieces are, and yet you can still see some kind of a design in there that looks like it's a landscape of sorts. I just think they're so well done. They're just so gorgeous. Now, they are found pretty much worldwide. However, the biggest, I guess, mines where they've been found are Brazil, and in the US, it's Oregon, and also, I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's, let me think about this a minute. Now I can't remember. Idaho, Oregon and Idaho, because they're right next to each other, of course, duh. And then, of course, as I mentioned, Brazil and parts of Africa. So it's a very readily available gemstone. You'll find it a lot, and it's easy to use in different pieces because it's so hard. Hardness of 7, which is a quartz, is really good for anything that you want to make rings out of, obviously, pendants, cuffs, anything like that. It is going to work. Now, the other thing to know about picture jasper is because it's called picture jasper, it says it stimulates visualization, and so it stimulates our creativity. It also is said to bring unresolved feelings to the surface. Now, those can be positive or negative, obviously, but it's said to bring unresolved feelings to the surface so that we can deal with them and release them. That's the big thing. And the other thing I think is cool is it's said to release artist block. Now, of course, we've heard it as writer's block because I guess that makes sense. But it's also true as an artist. When I'm working with something, sometimes I'm working with a design and it just will not work. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't work right. Something goes wrong, like I can't solder it. It just keeps messing up. And then I know it's not a good time. So that's probably a good time for me to grab a piece of picture Jasper and hold it, maybe even meditate on it and see if that helps. So anyway, I hope this gives you a little insight into one of my favorite gemstones. If you're interested in purchasing some of my pieces, I showed you this one right here, this pendant that was done. And I wanted to show you what's cool about this pendant. Not only obviously is it picture Jasper, but I made the clasp right in the front. So you can clasp it like this and wear it. Kind of a cool idea, right? If you're interested in that, I will have down below, there will be a 15% off discount for you to write your first order, so that would be cool. And if you would like to see more videos, please sign up here, and I will obviously keep you in the loop on what other ones I'm going to be doing. And if you want to see another one of my videos on a different gemstone, you can click here. And obviously, please like this video because that makes a difference and I really do appreciate it. Thank you.